heard you don't care for my singing. That's right. It's the truth that hurts. The truth. I hope you say that when I sue you in court for libel. Oh, you'd only make a fool of yourself, Dominique. Everyone knows that you're nothing but a second-rate lounge act. I don't care what you say to my face, you viper. Retract this or I'll cram it down your throat. Will you?
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. However this finds you, I hope it finds you well. I am not going to be on here for a long time, but I am on here for a brand defining time. That is because today I am going to be talking to you about signs that you have a strong personal brand. Now, some people may believe that if you get high engagement with your social media channels, it means that your personal brand is spot on. And that may be the case. There may be some truth to that, but believe me, honey, this coming from someone who has studied personal branding for upward of 10 years, it takes a lot more than that. I have developed this whole quiz and guide that will tell you how strong your personal brand truly is. And as always, you can get more details about that below. But first, let's talk about a few of the signs from that very guide. And trust me, honey, if you are nailing these, you are already on your way to greatness. Sign number 1, consistency on all platforms. Y'all, consistency is the foundation of any strong brand. Are your messaging, visual, and tone cohesive across your website, social media, and even offline? If not, then you're likely sending mixed signals to your audience. So here's the thing. How my brand, how the Ajay Effect presents here on YouTube is no doubt different than how I present in an email or on LinkedIn. However, the pull-through of being approachable, accessible, fun, warm, those pull-throughs, they appear no matter the platform. Here's a quick tip. Conduct a quarterly brand audit. Look at all of your profiles and ask yourself, does this feel like me everywhere? If not, align so that you can continue to build trust with your audience or your customers or your family or your frenemies. The next thing that I want to talk about is visual identity. Your logo, your colors, your design elements, they should all be instantly recognizable. I've talked about the brands that built me, and if you haven't gotten your hands on that, be sure to download that free resource today. Think about your favorite brands. These brands, you can spot them a mile away. And the same thing with your personal brand, the same thing applies. Your brand should have that very same impact. Here's an action step for you. Create a simple brand guide that outlines your colors, your fonts, your logo usage, and the why behind them. And stick to that like your life depends on it. Well, your brand life actually does. Upcoming, I'm gonna have a resource that is gonna help you a little bit more with that, but we'll get to that down the line. The third sign is you have a clear value proposition. If somebody asks you, why should I engage with you? You should be able to answer them in 1 or 2 sentences. Your value prop is what sets you apart and what makes people choose you. What do you bring to the table? For example, I help target audience achieve target goal by what you do. Refine that until it is crystal clear to you and will be crystal clear to your target audience, friend group, frenemy group, etc. The fourth sign, thought leadership. A strong personal brand, y'all, positions you as an authority. When people think of you, when people think of your field, what it is that you're doing, your name should instantly pop up as someone who knows their stuff. Here's a pro tip. Start sharing your insights through articles, videos, or even guest appearances. If these platforms don't come to you, you create the space. Thought leadership is all about being a resource. It's not just about making noise, getting likes, the vibe. I'm so sorry. I'm being truthful in 2025. Y'all, and sign 5, a strong online presence. Let's be real, in today's world, if you are not online, I don't know anybody who isn't, and that's why I don't know them. But if you're not online for better or for worse, then you don't exist, at least not to your audience. Your digital footprint should reflect who you are and what you stand for. Here's a quick win. You can schedule regular posts and engage with your audience. Let's say you're not into online presence like that. How is your audience regularly hearing from you? How are you showing up consistently so that you stay top of mind? Just a consideration. There you have it. I done told you I was not going to be on here for a long time, but for a brand defining time. And I believe that I delivered. Remember that this isn't about perfection. This is about showing up authentically and consistently. If you are ready to dive in deeper, go ahead, take this quiz. I promise you're gonna have a lot of fun with it, and get your hands on my guide, which is free. It's the 25 signs that you have a strong personal brand. The link is in the description below. There are more tips and insights coming your way on crafting a personal brand that is truly standout. I hope that this was helpful to you. Be sure to give this video a like, share it with some of your guys and your girlies, and go ahead on and subscribe, honey. Until next time, remember, you are capable of big things. I'll see you.